what nobody tells you about healing is, but I am going to, is that it is not some pill that you can take and suddenly life becomes magical, or suddenly all your problems disappear, suddenly you are, everything, you manifested all the $1 million and all your wildest dreams and all of that. It is not that pill. In fact, healing slows you down. It literally slows your body down. Wow. And I don't want you to get disappointed, like, that you will get slow or things will get slow, because when that slowness is going to occur, in that slowness, do you see what was missing and what is important? When someone is going through so much of emotional pain, so much of emotional trauma has happened, hurt has happened, betrayal has happened, failure has happened in their life, and all, like, they're realizing that they were living in a gaslighting world, and wherein everyone was lying to each other, everyone was in there just for their own best interest. They were never thinking about the other person. When a person is going through the realization of all this, they will become slow, like so slow that they will not be able to even move, do day-to-day activities. Okay, but in that slowness, they will realize, like, hey, it is important for me that I am surrounded by people who are having best interest, that are having my best interests at their heart. It is very important for me to take care of my nutrition. It is very important for me that I have the time and space to be quiet, to connect to my peace. Excuse me, I just had my dinner. Anyway, so in that slowness, we realize the important things, and there is so much of darkness that we all have been through in our childhood and all through our life, and most of the life, part of our life, we were not even aware of it. So now, as we are coming in, realizing all that, it's going to be so much hard if all of it comes in one way, like, it just all comes in one time. It's going to be so hard for us to process and to handle and to heal through. So it happens in parts. So I just want you to know that even if it feels like it's too much, don't make it a bad thing. You and I, we are doing this together. All these dysfunctional patterns, they are very hard to break through. It takes daily efforts. And for somebody who grew up in an emotionally healthy home and they grew up around mature people who really know how to love, they were not abusing the other person in the name of love. Those children and those people will have a easy time in going through life and accomplishing things and all. But when someone is going through so much of trauma and has so much of emotional pain, their journey will have a different timing. Okay, so do not compare yourself with anybody. You are not late. Genuinely, I know it sounds super cliche when I say, or when anyone say, or when you hear, like, you know what, you're not too late, you're not too early, you are just on time. I know it feels super irritating and annoying, like, what the fuck is going on? I get that feeling, I understand that feeling, but swallow it. Become bulletproof. And even if you have to rant, you can rant in my comments. I'll read it, I'll respond, I will connect with that feeling of you, so that you know that you're not alone. But don't step into this healing feeling like, you know what, if I just can heal, if I can just get done, because there is no such thing as done. There is no such thing as done. There will be something more to heal. However, that's true that when you do certain amount of work, things become so much easier. You automatically manifest. Like, so suppose, for example, if you used to play cricket in your childhood, in the beginning it must have been hard to throw a ball or to whatever, but then it became easy for you, those things became very easy for you that were really hard initially, like speaking, talking, walking were very hard in the beginning, but now it's very easy for you, right? Just like that, things that you are finding very hard right now, as you heal, they are going to, those things, those struggles are going to ease out. There will be so much more freedom, and you will have a lot of freedom, lot of time and space, freedom of time, freedom of space, freedom of money, freedom of, so many things. But at the same time, there will still be more work to do, because you are not just doing this work for you, you are here in this world and there is so much to give back. So you will still be doing and serving. That's why learn how to appreciate yourself, learn how to find joy in this moment, so that you're not waiting for some end result, like, okay, if I just get there then I can be happy. No, that's a mistake. You gotta find happiness right now. For me, it's putting bow on my dress, going playing in the water, taking my dog out on nature, in the nature, on a walk, and these little things, find them and indulge in them to make this journey more bearable. If you are not following your joy, following your little excitements, you cannot push through this. Persevere through this journey, you gotta you gotta teach yourself how to find your, how to follow your excitement. And how do you teach that? You just make a choice in the moment. Whenever you are worrying, whenever you are oh, when I get this, when I get that, when I get there, then I will be able to be happy and all of that. Instead of thinking like that, in those moments, you make a choice, like, oh, not when I get, but right now, in this moment. I know I'm burping a lot because I have I had just had dinner. Sorry. Excuse me, not sorry. Why sorry? I'm not doing anything wrong. Anyway, so you make a choice, instead of thinking oh, when I get that, then I will be happy. You make a choice in that moment. I am going to choose happiness right now. What is happiness for me right now? Is it dancing? Is it really relaxing? And most of the time, you know what? If you connect with your desire, even to heal, when I will be healed, if you connect to the end result, it will be I am very relaxed. So how can you create that relaxation for yourself right now in this moment? Through breath work, through journaling, through dancing, through laughing, watch something funny or things like that. Anyway, if you would like to book a one-on-one session with me, connect with me through the link in the bio, in my description. And also check out my painting shop, wherein I have high vibrational paintings for you. When you keep them around you, you bring so much of positive and high vibrational energy into your home. If you keep in your office, then in your office space. If you gift it to your friends, or if you have children, to them, or if you want to gift it to your parents, oh my god, then you are not just gifting them painting, you are gifting them high vibration. You are giving them positive energy, positive flow of energy in their life. So yes, definitely check them out. You can zoom in the pictures, they're really amazing. I have been keeping them around me and it's been really powerful. The results have been absolutely magical. Who I have become because I was around my paintings. Magic. If it was not magic, I would not have been I would not have been putting them on my shop. So yes, check that out. I am Jyoti, your spiritual bestie, your spiritual guide. I upload one magic video every single day, so you would like to subscribe to my channel. You really cannot miss